feelings!
Hello everyone, and welcome to a very late fucking Vlog Friday. By late, I mean it is Friday while I'm recording this, but it's about 10. And in other news, it's really fucking hot in my room. Even though it's 10 at night, my room is a toaster at all times in the day. So I just have one question for you. Have you ever had one of those moments where you realize that you're in the abyssal friend zone? Well, this vlog is for you. In the words of Sir John Muffin, if you see a muffin, eat it. Just let that sink in. And it's sunk. Yes, today we are going to talk about the friend zone. Now, I'm assuming you guys have some experience, and I know I certainly do. I mean, there was this time that I literally gift wrapped the girl of my dreams for another guy. Seriously, it happened, and I still remember it. Hashtag remember New Year's. Sad times. But today we're going to talk about the friend zone, and about the fact that this is a strange tank top, seeing as it doesn't give me the V that I'm used to. This is a very high-cut black tank top. This is why I don't buy plain tank tops. Now I'm going to be trying to adjust so everybody can see my sick tattoos. But this isn't about tattoos. This is about the friend zone. I'm just trying to ease you in because this is a serious topic. So the friend zone is this hellish place where all of your hopes and dreams go to die. Let's say you're with some girl and she's like amazing and you're like, whoa. And she's like, LOL, you're my best friend. Bad times. So, really, I think the first thing you need to do is always make your emotions heard. You see, I'm normally a pretty blunt person, but, you know, sometimes I guess I could be more blunt, especially in the one situation that we're talking about with the gift wrapping of the heart of mine, just ripping out my heart and wrapping it up and giving it a good old cosmetic slap and throwing it off to the, you know, these rants. So make sure that whenever you have a love interest, go after it. Like, don't be like slyly trying to drop hints. Just make it known. Because us men are known for not picking up on hints, so girls are supposed to be very much straightforward. Guys, you should do that too. Because pretty much nobody understands any sly hints, regardless of their gender. So, this tank top, seriously. So, make sure that you don't leave any questions out there. None of that, do I think that she thinks that I think that I like her? Don't leave it up to chance like that. So, yeah, that's like the golden rule, actually. If you do fall into the friend zone, make sure you know that you don't want to be there. If she's dating somebody else, which, weird, I also have an instance like this, pretty much you can't do anything other than hold on to your feelings. If you want something, hold on to those feelings. If you want it, then you take it. Just don't necessarily, like, murder somebody and take it, because that's looked down upon. As of right now, I mean, gay marriage just became, like, totally legal, allegedly. So, pretty soon, murdering somebody to romance his girl, but you wanted her first, it will be legal soon enough. So make sure when you're voting, if you're old enough to vote yes on murdering other people's, like, spouse, I guess you could call it, other people's love interest. This should be like fucking Skyrim, okay? Treat your love like it's Skyrim. So there's this dragon, right? And it's guarding this treasure, and you're like, ooh, I really want that treasure, and this dragon just kind of took it, but I wanted it first. You take that treasure, you murder that dragon, just figuratively, for now. So, if you happen to end up in the friend zone, and you've put your cards on the table and they know, and they're still with whoever else because you've been friend zoned so hard that they're dating somebody else, wait it out. If you truly have feelings for someone, and you wait it out, and you still have those feelings, those are actual feelings. If you're just kinda having feelings because you want to fuck something, those aren't feelings, and that's a phone. Let's cut until that phone stops interrupting. And we're back, and I changed tank tops because I figured it was so hot that all of my skin had actually melted off and fused into that other tank top. So it went from being black to being tan? Am I tan? Whatever I am, that's what it turned into. Back to the friend zone, though, which is not somewhere you want to go. Yeah, pretty much. The thing I really want to stress is you have to be known. This entire vlog thing was all about, you know, raise awareness for yourself and your own power and such. You know, help people find that they can do it. Make sure you tell yourself you can do it. And if you can't do it, then that really sucks and you probably weren't meant to do it anyways. So, pretty much, let's see if I got any tips for you escaping the friend zone. Well, if you've tried playing your cards and they think it's like a joke, make sure you know, let them know it's not a joke. If you've played your cards and they accept that you have these feelings, but this other person is still there, and you want to hold on to your feelings, do it. And if time has went by and you still have them, then you still have them. If time goes by, though, and you forget all of those feelings you had, then go right on to the next one. Yeah, friend zone. Good chat right there. Wow, that's really all I have for you. What more do you want from me? I'm telling you, you gotta put yourself out there. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? Like, I've been single for over a year, and I've found that you don't need to get yourself into something that isn't right. So, you should really wait until something's exactly perfect. Don't settle for second best ever. If you have an idea in your mind of the perfect girl or guy or elephant or whatever, then make sure you go with that and don't settle for anything else. Even if that perfect girl is, say, in a relationship with some guy that, you know, may seem like a great guy, but you feel like you're better maybe, and you were there first, and write down your here's something that will be guaranteed. Okay, so if all else fails, here's the kill safe. Here's the final piece that I have for you. If all else fails and you're sick of waiting and you're done with all of this, write down your feelings in a note. You see, we live in a day where you can text something and you can smiley face something and you can Skype something, but writing down a note, there's something pure about the simplicity of it. That sounded weird when I said it. Whatever, everything's weird. So, if you write down all of your feelings, write down why you have these feelings too, and spend some time on this. And when you have this note, and you're just sick of the waiting, and you really want a chance, you have this note. You can either choose to, like, give this note, or you can choose to hold on to it. There's one more thing I would like to warn against, though. If you've been friend-zoned, and the other person is, in fact, in a relationship, try not to intervene. You see, if you spend your time bad-mouthing the other person and trying to break it up, then it just makes you look bad. So, this whole note thing, it's kind of morally gray. It's like, you want this person, but you want to wait it out. And trust me, it's gonna feel like you're waiting forever. Seriously. You might in fact go so crazy that you sell yourself to Cthulhu and start up a nice YouTube channel where your only viewer is your alternate personalities? I don't know. So, just try your hardest to wait it out. Don't try to badmouth somebody else, and just hope that the world wants you to go that way. Because I strongly believe, not in like fate necessarily, but things happen. And they don't just happen by accident, you could say. Everything kind of happens for a reason. I mean, I used to have like really dumb tattoos. When I was like really young, I got like jail tattoos, as hopefully nobody but like nobody knows. And I thought that was terrible once I kind of let it sink in. But it actually inspired me and really required me to get, you know, my actual tattoos. And that's just an example, and I know you're thinking, well, how do tattoos help? It helps me because it kind of put me into this culture where I'm really into the tattoos and I would love some more. And it kind of gave me something. So something is going to be taken away from you, but something else is going to be given, is what I'm trying to say to you. This is getting really confusing and moral, and this might be another... These videos are the notes, in case you didn't know. I don't know why I try, but I feel like my struggle... I haven't posted any vlogs or really anything. I mean, I've posted a few gameplays, but it's been eh. I've just been so condensed, so put down, and I'm sick of it. I'm ready to, once again, I'm fully opening it up now. My problems are the internet's problems now. Because I am Harry, the loading screen hooligan. Everybody else that watches me is the loading screen hooligans, with an S. And regardless of whatever non-prosperous background I had, I will be somebody. And all of you who are watching me now, you will also be somebody. And if you play RuneScape, I'm also going to be somebody there too. Somebody quite important in these days to come. So I guess all of that ranting is just trying to further inspire you and give you different examples of other life situations to this friend zone thing. Good things will happen. It might be bad and it might be something really terrible just so that something else good happens, but things do happen. So hold in there, champ. You'll get that girl or guy or elephant or peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whatever you're attracted to, eventually. So this has been fucking Vlog Friday. Even though it's Saturday, I shouldn't timestamp it, but damn it, I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, feel free to comment on one of the various social medias. Hopefully somebody watches this and actually wants me to do something else, because I have other topics, but they're getting a little borderline offensive. But that's okay, whatever, everything's offensive. So until next time, guys, peace out, and hail Cthulhu.